This creating and recrafting video is an open collab for Carol's Recrafted Boutique and Crafting with Jovi. I heard about this collab super late, so I'm sorry this is up so late in the evening, but I was busy today and I just now got to making and editing the video. This morning I did download things to use. You were supposed to take things that were from something else and add them into a teapot and then make that Halloween themed. My ink is running low and it takes, because I reuse ink and I use the same thing over again, the same cartridge. It takes about an hour to refill it, so I just went over everything in ink, a nice ink color, jet black. I'm going over the pumpkin now, and I'm gonna go over the entire teapot. I did print these all from the internet on 2 sheets of cardstock. I will recycle the leftover cardstock like I always do, and I will make little cute things out of that. It's not that hard as long as you know how to draw and trace to go over things when the printer has not printed correctly. But I did get some super cute elements for this teacup. I won't be using all of the elements, so I will use those elements later on for another project, because I do like to recycle and reuse and upcycle as much as possible. I am making a collage with this. I printed out the teacup. I'm going over everything in ink. I'm putting that right there because there was a stain on the paper. I wanted more of a collage. I thought I would do a card, but I could not get the teacup small enough to fold over, so I gave up on that idea, and now it is more of a poster, and my tacky glue is drying out a little, so it's a little thick. It's more like tacky paste. I'm just finishing up going over all the elements to make everything pop. I would have done this even if the ink was working, because this is darker than the color originally was, and I did want it to be jet black. The only element that I have a problem with is how thick I had to make the line for the bat. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over more bats in black, make sure that they cover up this little line, and do everything, and do a third bat, because that will cover up how heavy that line is, and then everything will appear, at least on camera, to blend together. I do really like how this came out. It's super Halloween-y. Of course, that cup was super springy, but the original flower is what gave me the idea, because the leaves were in the shape of bat wings. I do not believe that was intentional, because this was a spring set that I found on the internet. I made the lines harsher, jagged, so it looks more creepy. And yes, that is Deadly Nightshade tea in the teacup. I added that element as well. There are about 7 elements that I added, including inking everything and those 4 shapes. I hope that you like this. Remember to follow the hashtag creating and recrafting. Had to have a teacup in it, and this is for Carol's Recrafted Boutique and Crafting with Jovi. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!